Hey everyone, we're back with some Mewgenics. Last time, we went out to the sewers, and we made it back with our little squad. Everyone did good, if I remember correctly. Nothing too crazy in terms of our combinations and things like that. I think, yeah, Magic Missile is really good. We love Magic Missile. One thing I've learned from my other playthroughs is you can't sweat the cap reading stuff too much in the early game. There is a point where it gets easier. So I don't know if you remember last episode, I was taking spreadsheet notes. That was all for naught. Later on, you'll be able to see a cat's basic stats prior to the collar, prior to their injuries, prior to the mutations. So I was doing all of that for no reason, but you know, I was being thorough and diligent because I was very passionate about this new game. But all this to say, I'm a little bit more chill now. There's just some checkpoints we need to get to in the game. I'm gonna rush those checkpoints to be efficient. Oh, it's raining again. Hello, Frank. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did something bad. The Rain Man sees what we be doing, and he tells on us. Well, you are very superstitious, Frank, but if I was a sausage-shaped man, I might have different sensibilities myself. We are Frank, and we live under your house. I bet you hear us scratching. It gets itchy down here sometimes. Sometimes we like being itchy, because being itchy makes us work harder. Bet you didn't know Frank builded your house. No lying. This is our Tom Nook type character. We're going to rely on him for upgrades. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Ha ha ha. We were just kidding on you. Okay, Frank. When your joke doesn't land, so you have to crawl back to the crawl space underneath the house that you shamefully live in. Frank, I think it's time you go. I appreciate your services. Frank do need to be paid though. We don't work for kisses no more. No, Frank wants friends. Cat friends. See that pipe over there? This pipe goes all over this place. You want to send a kitty out? Push him down the pipe and bam, there he go. We don't want just any kitty though. Frank wants retired cats only. Frank think we like retired cats because we were kind of retired too. Okay, well, we go. Night night. I wonder if Frank was like the OG us. Like if the scientist made us and the scientist made Frank. I have no idea. We'll have to find out. Butch. Let's chat. Thanks for the tutorial earlier. Check this out. I got a new collar for you. This class is called the Cleric, a hoity-toity religious type. Judgmental, sure, but boy, can they heal things. With a solid cleric on your team, ain't no one going down. And if someone does, pray on it. Alright. I guess Edmund healed from his religious trauma, because now we have clerics in his games. Also, Bertil, what's your deal? You are pretty average. Gain +1 magic damage until the end of turn. That's kind of nice. I can see the use of that. Now, we don't have anyone else we could talk to, huh? Oh, we need to send a cat to Frank. Okay. Who is our least appreciated retired cat? I like Brood Mother as a perk. Charge Up and Force Field are not that impressive to me. And I can't see your starting stats. So you know what, Devin? Goodbye. Oh, hey. Frank was just waiting for you down here. Good job on sending the cat to us. He's slow, so when he runs, we can still get him. Frank's slow, but no one seems to get us. This sick old man inhaling all the asbestos dust in my basement. Frank's getting so itchy, I think we are ready to build. It's either the asbestos dust or it's the insulation in my walls, Frank. I'm sorry about that. You know what house? You know that house on top of your house, the one with the point on it? Well, Frank's gonna go building all over that one. You just wait and see. It won't crush you or nothing. He's gonna expand our house for us, which is huge, because then we can start separating our cats between the underachievers and the overachievers. Eugene got it on with SWAT and made 2 kittens. 2 kittens! I don't even know if I've seen that on my other file. 2 kittens, eh? Feet? Excuse me? Feet question mark? You are average stats, but I'll tell you what. Anytime you see a 7, that makes you more valuable because even though you're average, you could breed an above average cat with a 7. Basically, you want to start breeding cats that have 7s, and then you want to separate them and breed more cats that have 7s until all your cats have full 7s on stats. It's going to take a while, but that's the long-term goal. You also have a 7. You are more than welcome. I think we also have some more NPCs who are going to ask for cats. Okay, Butch. It looks like the sewer monster man built you a pipe, huh? Well, don't feel special. I got one too. Hey, that gives me an idea. How about you and I go into business together? You send me cats with combat experience and I let you kiss me behind the dumpster over there. Butch. What do you mean, no? Yeah, well, what about I expand that little box of yours, huh? Butch, what do you mean by that? I'm talking about that box by your house, sicko. Okay, caught. I can upgrade that old shoebox for you, the way you can hold more sharp objects. Trust me, it's worth it. Just send me a cat who's killed some stuff, I'll hook you up. Alright, so he can expand our inventory, and that's very important. Tink? Tink? You're Prince Mochi. Well, hello there. You are the talk of the town these days. Everyone is all like... There goes that so-and-so. Aren't they a catch? They got brains and buns. And I'm like, thanks, girl. But did you hear about that newbie in town who's been hoarding all the cats? And then they're all like, yeah, I heard about them. But what's this I hear about the book deal you landed? It must be tough to be you, Tink. You're so popular. And I'm like, leave me alone, stalker. Lol. Gosh, people today are so nosy, right? Anyway, what's this about you being pipe buddies? You and me being pipe buddies? You know, I can hear you talking in your sleep through that thing, right? You old perv. My wife made me cover the pipe with a quilt. She was so embarrassed. But listen, I need a baby. I have this empty hole in my heart. See, my wife and I, we can't have children of our own. Gee, I wonder why, Tink. We have decided to start a cat family, and guess who the father is? It's you, silly. Just send me your kittens, and I'm sure I can find a way to return the favor. But try not to send me any uggos. Keep your donkey-faced fuggos in the basement. Toodles. Alright. Tink is really important because Tink allows us to see more information about our cats when we're breeding. I don't want to send you this kitten because this kitten has a 7, but I will send you this kitten. Here, eat this one. Oh, happy day. My little heart is so full. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much this little guy means to us. About your payment, I'm a bit at a loss here. Here, take this little bow, I guess. It may seem useless now, but in the right light, the color is just to die for. Seriously, this bow could make God cry. Don't you dare throw it away. You can leave now. Oh, but don't forget to keep sending me kittens. Toodles. So he gives us this bow, and I'll be so honest, I have no idea what it does. I don't know if it's just aesthetic. I would not mind getting rid of citrus berry. And we also need to send someone to Butch. So who are we going to send? One of our retired cats. Honestly, you are quite average, Eugene. I mean, actually, sorry, what am I talking about? You have a 7. You have a 7. Oh, wait, no, but these aren't true 7s. These are not true 7s. All right, Eugene. We'll send you to Butch. Hey, that cat you sent me could really take a punch, thanks. So, as per our agreement, I'll upgrade that storage box of yours. Still pretty tiny, honestly. I got bigger ones. But that will cost you. Send me more cats with fighting experience and I'll expand it more. This time, though, I want cats that have ventured further from home. You're going to need to venture into the sewers or junkyard this time. Good luck. All right. We've sent some cats out. Now our next priority is honestly to breed as many cats as possible. So to do that, we need the comfort of this room to be high. And I'm going to put you up here. We're only going to keep cats that have 7s. We keep cats with natural 7s down here. You have a natural 7. You have a natural 7. You, I don't know. So you're going upstairs. All right. Anyone with a natural 7 can stay downstairs in the breeding zone. You don't have a natural 7. Why are you downstairs? Okay, I think you guys are related, though. Don't worry, we'll get more cats coming from outside. Ooh, we have an injured cat with a torn tendon. Now, later on, there's an NPC that wants injured cats, so we'll keep you around. What's your deal? You have a natural 7. You get to hang out in this elite club of cats. We got 1 question mark, 1 agender cat, and then we have 2 male cats. So we might not be able to breed down here. You know what? Let's bring 1 female cat down. What? You're okay. I think you've already bred some cats, so. End our day. Lucia had a cat. Mr. Meowie, what's your deal? You have a natural 7, but your other stats are so bad that I think we're sending you to Tink. I actually like the cat breeding, cat management stuff. You're average and you could go on an adventure. In fact, once we have 4 cats in the attic that could go on an adventure, I think it's time we go, right? You want to go on as many days as possible. The food's not really an issue, right? But wouldn't it just be more efficient? So one thing I've learned is that you don't really need to sweat this first area so much. You can send mediocre cats and they're going to be okay. Someone like you, Matthew. Now you have blow kiss. Kind of would be a great cleric, but here's the thing. You have good dexterity and good intelligence as well. So you could be a good hunter or mage. Let's see what else we're working with. Virtual. Yeah, why are your stats so good? I had you in the attic? With your 7 dexterity? I must have made a mistake. I must have made a mistake. Alright, you're going to be our hunter. Because you're going to put out a lot of damage. You are going to be... You could be a tank or a fighter. The reason I'm thinking tank is like tanks need the intelligence to cast stuff. Fighters don't really need the intelligence. You are terrible. You can't be a ranger because I've already selected my ranger. I guess you could be a mage. Or no, your movement's already slow enough, eh? You kind of suck. I guess you could be a tank. What's your ability? I always overthink these things. I mean, like, you'd be good as a cleric because you already have blow kiss. Clerics do get bonuses for healing, obviously. So we've got a cleric and we got a ranger. I think if you have a cleric, you want to run a tank. I don't think we need a fighter. We could run mage. But let's between these two, if we're between these two, if we're going to go fighter and mage, you would have to be our tank and mage. You would have to be our tank. And you would have to be our mage. All right. I love to overthink things. One thing my Twitch chat was saying to me was, it's funny how slow I am compared to them. They're like blowing past me in progress because they don't overthink everything the way I do. At the end of each battle, gain -1 to 3 random stats and gain a mutation. Wow. Mutations can be very powerful. -3 to 3 random stats is really bad. But mutations can be really bad. I almost would want to use this like at the end of a run that was already good. Just to maybe... See, it's such a risk. I'm going to think about that. Heal yourself and all adjacent units to full HP. Bucket of lard one-time use. Might as well give that to our tank. Melee attack with damage equal to its uses. We can give that to the tank. +1 charisma. So that could be good on our mage. Give it to our mage. Now I know I have to look at everyone's skills. Don't worry, I didn't forget. Backpack on the tank. Spawn a flaming meat pickup. I don't know what that is. Chance to block attacks. When you take damage, this becomes an invincible familiar. Sure. Tank, you're all tanked up. Tank, you have Chew. It's a melee attack with lifesteal. Wow, that's pretty good for a tank. We can let ourselves take a lot of damage, especially because we also have a healer. When you knock back a unit, we leave a rock where it is. We also have Healing Bolt. Now, I don't know if you had that to start off with. If you did. I mean, it's kind of bad. It has a chance to stun. Maybe I don't like that. Mega Blast is a great mage skill. Unfortunately, you don't have the highest intelligence in the world. Your basic action inflicts burn 1. That's also not bad. But yeah, Mega Blast, 15 damage, 13 mana spell. Render for a ranged spell that heals allies and damages enemies. And when an enemy takes damage from an ability, it drops a random pickup. Would have been great with a rogue. I like terrain walk. Split shot, not so much. My basic attack has +1 area, but deals 50% less damage. All right. For what we're doing today, which is going into the sewers, this will be fine. Later on, when you start doing like more challenging alt paths, you need better cats. But in this current moment, we can let Twilight Sparkles take as much damage as they want to. Why are you stinky? Oh, it's because there's grass underneath you. I understand. Yeah, we can let them take all the damage in the world because we have both a healer and a lifesteal ability. There's our invulnerable Phantom Mask. Attack it to knock it. It's basically like a rock that doesn't disappear. Yeah, I can't attack. I don't know if my movement is low. So we'll just wait a turn. We'll put you in position to do a ranged attack, though the range is not super long, huh? One thing about healers is they don't really have an ability to heal themselves, so let's go here for now. You guys are lined up nicely for this. Ooh, misposition. I should have been a little bit closer. We're gonna end up hitting our tank if we do this. I think our tank can take it. Okay, the familiar also does walk around and attack. That's good. Do this, and then let's hit you with our straw. No, you're gonna die from the pushback damage. Nope, you're not gonna die from the pushback damage. That's all right. This item doesn't seem that good, so I don't mind using it. We can kill you with this rock. We can also kill you with the ranger. It might be better to get some damage on you if that's possible. Not really possible. Unless I hit you guys with the good old Mega Blast. There we go. Wow, Mega Blast on turn 2 is pretty good. Aftershock. Okay, eat a rock to gain armor and strength. Now, we do generate rocks when I use my melee attack, and this only costs 1. Hold up. This is kind of a crazy combination. I think we take it. we're always generating rocks when we attack, so we'll always be getting stronger and gaining armor. Virtual finds a deceased cat. Now, I think you always take whatever your highest stat is on these. We got a cat hide mask. That's gonna spawn fleas and give us health regen. Who needs it? I guess you need it. Now, I think we can do something impressive with Twilight Sparkles. Let's see. We'll keep you on this side with these big guys. These guys have a hard time moving anyways. One thing that sucks is how low their damage and heal is. Since it scales off the damage, it means that their heal is also a little low. But I think sometimes in a run, you just have like one really good character who carries the team. And I'm kind of getting that impression. A rain walk here. Anything that just ramps up every turn is just so valuable. But watch, we hit you. Oh wait, did we spawn a rock? We would have spawned the rock if we pushed you back. Got it. So we need to be adjacent to enemies to really take advantage of that. Anybody else need health? No, we're all chilling, huh? You know what? One more coin. So, watch. Now when we hit this guy, we spawn a rock and then we eat the rock. Boom. Pretty good, pretty good. Go over here and heal ourselves. Maybe we should save that stick for a boss or something, but it's really not that noteworthy. Can I hit you guys with this? Yeah, good shot. I'm still kind of at a loss. Not at a loss. I'm still torn behind the idea of picking up consumables or like coins or just ending the match early. I feel like when you end the match early, you have a higher chance of getting items, which are valuable. Ooh, hold up. Now, sentry mode, I got this confused with a passive I had before, which would auto-attack anyone that moves in your range. This is not the same. It basically, I guess, instead of shooting on your turn, it lets somebody walk into your basic attack. Line shot or a range extension. I don't really know who we'd give this to. I guess the mage. A 7 damage attack that hits all units in a straight line could be good. If this was kind of until your next turn, I would value it. But for 6 mana, doing 7 damage, actually less than 7 damage, is split in half. Never mind. I don't know. Maybe it is 7 damage to everybody? No, that's not right. Our dex is pretty high. Let's take line shot. Also, the fact that we could very well hit our own units since our shot is an AoE, and the AI would be controlling that. I don't really trust that. Use a melee attack that inflicts blind 3. Get it? Because it's a melon scoop. And gives you a random eye trinket if you don't have a trinket equipped. Holy, wait a sec. This is pretty good. Just being able to generate items is good. I don't know if the eye trinkets are good. I haven't seen them, but I'm down to find out. We've started bleeding. Whoops. I've never had a good interaction with that knife in the wall. We are fighting Maisie, who is an interesting boss. I think they're tougher than the other ones. They basically swap. They swap with the kittens. They protect our kittens when they're attacked. So you never get to really attack the boss. I guess we'll really get to see how strong... Oh, do they have knockback protection? Oh no, I used my spell. Duh. We're gonna see how well the scaling goes on this character. This is gonna cause a big fire. It's not terrible. Now, being able to force the boss to come over here is good for us. And also heal our ally. Because we want them away from our mage, who's squishier. It's also threw the cat into the fire. Let's try the melon scoop. Blind 3. 15% dodge chance. Your basic attack has a chance to inflict fear. That would be insane on our ranger. Now the ranger can actually hit multiple cats because if I were to like target a group, let's terrain walk out of here. We could also save our mana for line shot. We could just maybe move. Like if we move here and we do lob shot, it's still gonna hit one of the cats. Maybe the magic damage boost. Maybe I should have made this our mage. I don't know. I wasn't thinking too hard about it because this is kind of not our best squad. Move. Pushing them into the fire would be nice. I misclicked somehow and I clicked my tub of lard. And armor is nothing to laugh at. We're gonna get hit. And then get a little food in me. I'll hit you with one of these. There is something that I've learned, unfortunately, on my own time, which is that if you kill all of Macy's kittens, you actually despawn the boss, which is terrible because you don't get any rewards. So it's better to be attacking Macy. Or at least like leaving one of their cats alive, I guess. There's an opportunity to hit many cats. But how do I do it? Can't figure it out. We'll save this. Let's just get to safety. Oh, and the mask is killing the cats. That's actually a little bit of a problem. Because as I said, we don't want the boss to despawn. Okay, let's try to speed things up. We will definitely be using our straw. Not a terribly hard fight, especially with like a healer not having to worry about taking too much damage. This would be lined up nicely. I don't want to walk through the fire to do it though. Guess I can do this. I've run out of mana. Never mind. One more cat down. We're very close to despawning the boss. Let's do this. Do this. Did they drop a holy relic? Alright. Now, if we do kill this final cat, we won't get any punishment whatsoever for leaving the battle. Just don't know if we'll get there in time. No, I guess our ranger has it. If that's the case, let's heal our teammate. And let's end this. Oh no! They do less damage. That was, if I didn't have the mana, that would have been tragic. Oh. No, maybe it still is tragic. Unless the mask can pull off a miracle, I think this cat's gone. I've never used that ability before. I didn't know that you couldn't target something in front of you. I just assumed it was a straight line. Ah, whatever. Heal units in an area. We want to be damaging the enemy to spawn stuff. But we're not really getting the option. What does weakness do? Pretty bad options. I'm just gonna take the heal because healing is always good. Let's unequip the trinket so that we can use the melon baller again. Dodge chance and a chance to inflict fear. I think that'd be great on you. Gain +5 damage and madness 3. PCP. Funny. It's not funny. It's actually a terrible crisis of our nation. Okay. They got a debuff from that, but I don't think it's one that matters. What are we doing here? These guys, you want to one-shot. You can't one-shot them. Think again. We are going to let them all come to us. Yeah, let's just spend a turn waiting. I mean, I could take out this guy now. I don't know if he's in water, but he should get a burn. Yeah. I assumed he wasn't in water because he was flying. Okay. You need to get out of harm's way. So now I have a chance to inflict fear. Didn't do it, but there was a chance. Okay, so we can one-shot you and then buff ourselves. No rock. Oh, because you were not pushed back. You were blown up. Really, they're only annoying when they have more HP and they spawn too many maggots. Outside of that, they're pretty easy to deal with. I would like to use the melon baller on you. But I'm not gonna sweat it. So it's good to know that I don't necessarily have to hit my allies. All those coins left on the ground feels a little bad, but okay, what do we want to do for you? Chaos teleport. Teleport to a random tile. That's always funny, but I don't know if it's good. Inflicting slow on a unit. Not terrible. We have 2 ranged units. Shoot a lightning bolt that deals 1 damage and knocks the unit it hits 3 tiles in the direction it's facing. I'll choose Chaos Teleport. It might save us in a bad situation if we get cornered by a boss or something. Only 1 mana. It doesn't stop us from casting our big attack. We got a little snack that heals 12 HP. That can save a character. We got Wafer. Not as good as it was in Isaac. Actually, hold up. Maybe I got a different item. This is pretty good. This is actually really good. Let's give that to our mage. Make sure they never get injured. So for the boss fight, I might want to give them the catnip baggie to burst them down a little faster. Always take rare candy. When you heal a downed unit, revive it. Your familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar you have. That's really good. The problem is we don't have a lot of ways to generate familiars, but we have the mask. Hunter doesn't really have anything. Breath of Life, don't get me wrong, it's a good skill, but I don't plan on anyone getting downed. So it's like you don't want a passive that doesn't benefit you, or only benefits you if you're doing poorly. To me, that's not a good skill. When you heal an ally, they also get 2 mana. That's not terrible. We're not really using a lot of mana. Let's try Strength in Numbers. There's a chance our Hunter gets something that synergizes well with that. We already have the mask, so it's not like it's getting 0 synergy. You're easy. We just bum rush you. We got a surprise round on the boss as well. That's not bad. We'll melon scoop you as well. And you know what? Just to separate us, I'm gonna put myself over here. So we'll get a little grab, knock you back, eat this rock. I could have done this first. I can do this every turn. I have to remember, just use it every turn before you knock the enemy away. Do this. We're gonna melon scoop you. We're gonna melon scoop you. And you need to get closer so you can cast this. I think we're good right there. As long as you pay attention and destroy the bombs when they come up, you're not gonna have any issues with this guy. The fact that we can't get in a range to hit him right now is a little frustrating. I guess I could always do this to move forward and then hit you with the stick to ya. Let's get rid of this, and we're trying to melon scoop him, so we're just like we're running at him with the melon scooper. Imagine you're the boss, you see a cleric with a melon scooper running at you like, I want your eyeball. That's basically what we're doing here. This is good. 7 mana would let us cast it again. Let's do it. It's a little overkill, I admit. It's a little overkill. I don't think we get a chance to melon scoop this guy. That's okay. A quick boss defeat can always get us trinkets. There you go. So in lieu of it, more familiars and units you charm get +4 movement, inflict poison, and bleed. Okay. We need a way to make familiars. We don't have traps, so we can't take that. Sleeping darts is really not that good. We're gonna take Tainted Mother. We're gonna pray that we have a way to summon familiars with all these familiar-based skills that we have. You can wear this. And you know what? Our mages are squishy. You're squishy too. Give you the wafer. You know, we haven't had any crazy synergies or anything like that. And that's what I mean by like this early section of the game is easy. You can just send out cats and you can come home. You know, as long as you do the tactical stuff correctly. For example, let your enemies come to you. Don't stress out too much. We're gonna bite you. Then we're gonna knock you back. You know what? I'm gonna hit you with this rock. Just to get you out of the way. And to summon our familiar. Now, it deals 5 damage to units it hits. It should do more. So let's see if it does more. I hope that this familiar gets buffed by our cleric and our broodmother. If not, then maybe I'm misunderstanding how the spells work, which could totally be true. I want to back away from you. This is great. We could melon ball ya. We're gonna take a little bit of damage from you, but we could certainly melon ball ya. Let's do that. Witch's Eye, gain backflip 2. Wow, you could make a unit basically invulnerable. Now, if we kill you, it's gonna hurt us. But we'll wait till we can move. That happened so fast, I couldn't really see what was happening, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's wait. I don't want to explode all my friends. Like, I could move my ranger. Yeah, we're just gonna move everyone out of the way. Oh, hello, I didn't see you there. I should have not ended my turn so quickly. Could actually also do I have enough mana to do this? I don't have enough mana to do this. All right, you get to safety and then blow this guy up. Cool. Anyone needs some HP? No, everyone is full and healthy. All right. Now, no one here has poison, so I think that maybe my broodmother and my cleric skill, they don't work the way that I think. Maybe it would only work if they were the ones who summoned the Phantom Mask. Is that what needs to happen? That's embarrassing. Let's... It's alright, we're still learning. The game is new. Chaos teleporting until I can hit this guy. Chaos teleporting until I can hit this guy. I can't hit this guy. Oh! Oh, look, I can hit you. Alright. It was a long way to do it, but we did it. Chaos teleporting is funny. Great as a defense skill, not good as a offense skill. 50% chance to spawn a flea familiar when you end your turn. So, do these or do these not get buffed by the rest of my team? I don't have a way to make people poisoned or bleeding, but I do like this. I also like this for moving around. Let's take this. I have a feeling that my skills are not working the way I think they do. Your familiars have +1 damage for each other familiar you have. Oh wait, this wouldn't have triggered because I only had 1 familiar. Your familiars and units you charm gain +4 movement and inflict poison and bleed. Now we were not inflicting poison and bleed, so I think we have to actually be the ones to create the familiar. If that's the case, we're gonna take this mask off and put it on you. However, wait a sec. You need to take damage. Well, that doesn't even work. But okay, even though we have this, what do we want to do with this scary skull? Let's examine it. Even though we don't have a build that is synergizing, we're still going to be able to beat this boss. These sharks can be annoying, but we let them come to us. I can move to like here. You just have to not let them bite you. Once they bite you, you're in trouble. You can use these points of the map to kind of kill them one at a time. In fact, we're probably gonna move him back. I forgot to unequip my eyeball. Oops. You're gonna get a nice line AoE off, I can tell. So we're gonna just move back a little bit, just so that they start funneling in. Once we kill one and their corpse blocks the other ones, we're gonna have a much easier time. Wow, I'm shocked that you were able to do that. All of a sudden, this is a lot scarier because all of you are gonna get other turns. All right, what can we do? What can we do? I can kill you by coming over here. I won't be able to get a melon ball, so I'm going to save it. We can also use our line to do a pretty substantial amount of damage. Great. Great. And you can kill this shark. Chaos teleport to kill this shark or this shark? I don't know. Go here. We bite you. Yeah, you're dead. I got scared for a second. These sharks freak me out because every time someone is bleeding, they all get extra movements. But that being said, we're able to line them all up and then take them out with our ranger. This is not good to me. This is okay to me. With Chaos Teleport, actually, we could guarantee that this was free every single time. That is a good synergy. The only problem is we're going to end up somewhere weird. You have a 10% chance to gain a bonus attack when you use your basic attack. Pretty huge on a guy like you. Let's take the Witch's Eye and let's give it to... I don't know. I don't think we need it. Human foot. Anyway, we can donate that to Frank. I feel like Frank might need that. A little bit more speed on my healer would be good. And they need a spot. They need a slot to be filled. Okay. Randy Butternubs finds a severed head lying on the ground. Its unblinking eye stares right through him. Let's examine it. He gets close, but I can't make out what he's saying. That's a positive. I guess it's a positive in the sense that it didn't like curse us or damage us. Blushmaster, an easy boss with ranged units like this guy. Now, he's going to push you back every turn. It can be hard to approach him. You just have to make sure that whatever you're pushed back into is not like a spike wall. If you accomplish that, then you're going to be fine. And if you can position yourself to make progress towards him, it's even better, but it doesn't always work that way. Everyone's full HP. You're a little useless. Like this character could teleport 8 times. That would make this free next turn. Or I could wait. I'm gonna wait 1 turn. Everyone gets pushed back. Now everyone's gonna be pushed in this direction. I don't want to push him farther away from my team. Take a little bite out of him. As long as we won't have 1 mana left, so I'm gonna wait. I want to eat those rocks every turn. Now you definitely have some people to heal. No? Okay. Don't want to get hit by that. So I'll put you here so you can go to where the ranger is. You can chaos teleport to a place where you'll be able to hit the boss. I think you'll be able to hit the boss here with Mega Blast. Then I chaos teleport twice to safety, just as I planned. And you're gonna slide a little, but that's okay. 10% chance hit. Wow. All right, everyone's safe. You spawning right beside my healer is great for me. I can even push you a little bit closer to the rest of my team. Let's just break the straw. We can put a better item in there. Now everyone's gonna be pushed in this direction. That's okay. Gotcha. And we'll heal you. We'll heal you. I mean, everyone's healed? I don't understand. Are the pushes not damaging my team? What's going on? Is something I'm missing? Let's scoop you real quick. We have our trinket slot full. I'm a fool. Now, I do realize that if I use this, this will not be free. So let's just move into a more central position. I have messed up this. I've messed that up. Another 10% chance? Are you kidding me? It's alright, we kill him next turn. Easy boss if you know how he works. Oh, sorry. One more guy left. One thing that's shocking me, I've played 20 hours of this game, is I'm still seeing items I've never seen before for the first time. What do we want? 2 strength will make us do more damage right off the rip. More movement speed would mean that we can always get to enemies, but I think our movement speed is high enough. We'll just take more damage. Yeah, what's the spring do? Melee attack that lobs a unit back 3 tiles. What do we want for you? You now have an ability that makes this spell free. This spell free. So we don't really need more intelligence. Maybe more movement so that we can actually line up that spell. Start with a bomb if you have no weapons equipped. A melee attack that knocks back one and spawns a rock. I mean, are you seeing what I'm seeing with my tank over here? Didn't even have a weapon. And your lucky foot is good, but it's getting in the way of our scooper. Let's get rid of it just to get one more scoop. Form of insects darken the sky. We have a weather condition. Infestation. All non-tiny units explode into maggots or flies when they die. Jesus. These guys like fart forward. We really don't want to be lined up here. That being said, I could actually... take you out? No, I can't take you out. Because you move every time you get attacked, and I forgot that. Like, you're gonna blast into my ranger? Sorry, ranger? I thought I did damage when they blasted. I'm not complaining. That's just what I thought happened. Alright, you're dead. You have spawned a fly. I can kill you. I forgot to use the melon scooper. That's alright. Start dealing with these guys, maybe? Alright, can I not move? No, I can move. Hopefully these flies attack the enemies as well. Alright, so we can... if we punch you, you'll actually jump back at us, which will hurt us because of the rock. Or you won't because of the rock. The fly spawning is really messing me up a little bit, but I think we're okay. Our ranger is actually in quite a bad way. Luckily the healer's right there. Any other enemies nearby? Let's get our ranger healed up. It's because of the 6 poison. Healing gets rid of some poison. Here. Do not forget to use the melon scooper mochi before you leave this area. We can equip the luck foot back. Infestation's a little bit brutal. We really don't have enough opportunities to use this before the run is over, so I'm just going to use it. Do not forget that you can jump on opponents. The last enemy? Oh, I didn't see you and you because of the... yeah, no, there's still many enemies. Heal you up a little bit more. Alright. My ranger doing some crazy overkill damage on maggots and flies. But rangers just have incredible DPS. That's kind of their purpose. I wish I could give you Actually, if I give you more intelligence, you'll be able to cast this every turn. It's pretty good. I like that in this game, every single stat is valuable. Start with +1 bonus attack. I mean, that's gonna let me get more rocks. But so will the trowel. We can equip that after we run out of trowel charges. Ugh. We find a writhing mass of parasites in the form of a headless body. Let's ignore that. Don't want anything to do with that, especially with our stat being that low. Big spring. What are you? We got a couple spring items. Use. Throw an adjacent unit a tile. Springboard and spring. Alright, how are we feeling about this boss fight? I guess I could always bring something like this with me. Now let's bring that. You can take some food. I think we're good to go. Boris, he's an interesting fella. If you have too many melee units within range, he'll kind of do more damage than he should. But let's land on you. Knock you back. Let's eat this rock. So eating the rock summons flies too. That's actually very unfortunate. We want to keep our units on different sides. Here comes our mask. Our mask is going to make this a lot more chaotic. Let's use this until we have 0 mana. Cool. A cleric should really focus on healing. I messed up with the melon baller. I did forget to use it. I said, Mochi, don't forget to use it. Guess who forgot to use it? It's alright, we're gonna focus on healing. Damage comes out really fast in this fight. I don't mind coming over here and getting you away from my units. Yeah, that's tough. Our ranger is already pretty hurt. We're gonna just make him run away. Remember, you can always run away from Boris. He's also pushing my rocks around, making it harder for me to get them. Is this a rock? I'm not going to eat the Phantom Mask. Are you crazy? We have a free ability, but we can't actually use it. Alright. Boris is going to do a charge at the end of their turn, so you just want to make sure that no units... that you don't have 2 units who are chargeable at the same time. So we can heal you. We can move, like, over here. Alright, Boris, you're probably going to charge our mage. That's okay. Would like to get line shot off. I guess if I move here, or maybe let's start with this. Did I hit my own guy? I could teleport away from you, and then you actually don't have a good charge. And you're feared. All going well so far. Heal ourselves. Buff ourselves. I actually do not realize who's causing you all this fear. One. I think this is the most efficient. In the sense that we're hitting some rocks as well. We teleport away to get our spell for free again. Not really a great spot. I should have also used this first. I'm learning. No one needs healing. I think I can... This is great. We're going to actually be able to get him away from our allies. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. But I could... No. At this point, I think I can kind of think a little bit less and just beat him to death. He's got no HP left. And then this is also our run over. Like, we're done. There's also a chance we pick up coins when we teleport around like this, which I didn't even think about, but it's nice. It happened a couple times there. All right, you got 1 HP. Goodbye, Boris. Rest well in whatever afterlife. Oh, we have to kill the maggots and flies? That makes sense. I doubt we have to kill the rocks. So this is a team that I consider weak. But by kiting the boss around and not making sure that not too many of our units got hit at the same time, it ended up being okay. What would we want to buff on you? I guess strength. Not that it matters. We're not ever fighting with you again. Virtual and the turtles return home. All right, we have cleared the sewers. Ooh, what is this? Just a little spider. I'd hate to be in there. Guess we'll have to go there next episode. We've unlocked the caves, and you know, if we have a competent enough team, we might want to put them. Ooh, a lot of items to sort from. Okay, Phantom Mask is all right. Disco Biscuit, any consumable can go, because consumables come often enough. Springboard, I don't think you're good. Cat food, you're not anything important. Mustache, I mean, okay. Boxing gloves are good. Cat hide mask is okay. Melon baller with 1 left is not good. Small eye is great. Scrubs is great. Ninja bandage is great. Towel with 1 use, not great. Medieval helmet is great. Okay, mustache, you can go. Mustache, welcome back. We don't have anything else to keep. All right. Welcome back, squad. Oh, this song is good. We can talk to Bush, but we'll do that next episode. This is where I'm going to end it for now. We've cleared the sewers. Next time we'll clear the caves. We will hopefully get closer to unlocking better breeding techniques, but we'll all do that next episode. Anyways, hope you guys are enjoying Mewgenics. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I'm a little, you know, I'm ahead of this playthrough on my Twitch and my personal, but I'm doing that because I want to eventually get into like strategy content for the game, because I feel like I've always wanted to be there on like day one of a strategy game, and then maybe make some like short videos helping people with bosses and stuff like that, showing people how easy it can be if you just approach the boss the right way. It's something I'm considering. It's something I haven't done yet, but if those are coming, you'll see them shortly. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. I hope you're enjoying Mewgenics. I will catch you guys next time. Peace.